있잖아 내일 기분 좀 내려고 거리고 나왔는데 친구들은 다 어디 간 거야 나 지금 버리고 빼
나 빼고 모두 다 생일 맞은 것처럼 박태 꼴배기 싫래 괜히 그냥 내가 문제인 것 같아 이렇게 태어난 내가 죄야 또 내 자신을 탓해 이런 나를 알면서도 모르는 척 다들 신무게 칵테일 그래 나 신경 쓰지 말고 편하게 놀아 억지로 위로할 필요도 없다니까는 내 눈치 안 봐도 돼 또 떠들어주는 걸로 난 이미 충분해 I just wanna party
Cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Have the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get? We like the proximity get. For the SB ever just me, yeah. Neutrogena slide it when they sing for me, yeah. Supernova card, never be a star. I don't like it.
You can see which leadership quests are active in the pause menu. You'll see any active skill boosts here as well once you complete the in-game requirements.
Building your leadership skills is another great motivator to continue to improve your status in the NBA as you rack up championships and earn a place in the Hall of Fame. Get out there and be a leader.
And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Champ in at the 2 spot. Here's Champ. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Timeout. Start it.
All right, Suns fans, here come your Suns Panthers.
Here's Irving. 6 to shoot. On the take. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
Both free throws good from Irving.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn. And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Champ. Pass to Irving. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Champ. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Outside Booker, shoots it from the high post. He squares up and sinks it.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Durant finds Simmons. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Bridges. Back to Simmons. From 8 feet, and he comes up with a bucket.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Booker doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Bridges against Durant. Shot clock at 6. Bridges passes to Ayton. Unable to get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
Now here's Irving. He picked up 10 in his last game. Shoots over Paul, and that one's good. Irving.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to Ayton. It's Booker on the wing. Coming off 41 points last game out. No good on the 3.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Champ. On the wing, Durant. Here's Champ. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Ayton. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ayton. It's deflected. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Knocks down the triple.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Phoenix calls timeout. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
Now Paul, coming off a 16-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Booker no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Champ, good.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Booker. Pass to Ayton. Bridges against Durant. It's Booker on the wing. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Bridges. And here's Durant. Here's Champ. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. He's got 12.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Champ, good.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Well, the Suns shooting 23%. Not great so far. Bridges, right side. Six on the shot clock. Brooklyn with the board. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
Here's Bridges. The Nets making their last shot. A nice shot by Booker.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
Pass to Champ. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Booker from deep. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Here's Champ, covered by Johnson. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Give him 20.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Booker. From the line. Can't get it to drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Champ. Give him 20. And Booker pulls it down. Johnson inside. He's guarded by Irving. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Ayton as he lays it in. Ayton's got 6.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Outside Irving. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Champ. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And the Suns will go for a different look here. Birch, he's checked in for Paul. Saric comes in for Johnson. Craig is checked in for Bridges. And it's Jackson in for Devin Booker. Warren's checked in for Brooklyn. Birch. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Champ. Saric against Simmons. Good.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
The Suns shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Ayton passes to Craig. Back to Ayton. Birch up top. Tries to keep it alive. It's stolen by Irving. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Champ. Here's the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Now here's Ayton. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Here's Champ, defended by Craig. Here's Champ. And the Nets, another 3.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And here are the Suns. Ayton passes to Craig. Ayton with it. He's got 6. Jackson with room to fire. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Here's Champ. He's covered by Ayton. And he gets it to go. 28 points for him.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Jackson, the pass to Ayton. Craig with it. Pass to Birch. To the paint to end the run. And Ayton gets it to go.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Phoenix is shooting 28% in this first quarter. Outside Craig. Pass to Jackson. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jackson's got 5 points.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Here's Champ. Banked it in off the glass.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
All sorts of time. Jackson can't get it to go.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Champ. Chalk up 2 there.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
There's Jackson with the 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the buzzer sounds to end the first. And we got a blowout underway here. Nets out in front, running away with this one. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nets. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Saric in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Paul. To the inside. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Paul. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Champ. Booker defending. Champ, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Paul. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Booker. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Saric. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Connects from downtown.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Paul passes to Booker. Booker missing again.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, Joe Harris.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
Here's Claxton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Booker. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. He's got 12.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Three-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Outside Booker. The three is up. And the Suns get another three.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Pass to Champ. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Booker. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
And so it's Brooklyn with it, following the score by Phoenix. Launches it. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Bridges. Nice D from Durant.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Bridges. The Nets making their last shot. Back to Booker. Champ with a rebound.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
He got it again! Sensational!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges.
Pull.
Clock at 6 to halt the run. Here's Okogie. Outside Booker from outside the arc. Fires in the triple. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Here's Champ. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Bridges outside. Paul's got space. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Paul's got his second bucket on the night.
Enjoy every moment you get to watch Chris Paul. We might never see a point guard like him again.
And the shot goes in.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Bridges outside. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Mikal Bridges. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Sumner. Bridges misses. Brooklyn has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Champ can't hit. Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Paul. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Paul. Champ. And that one is stuffed right through.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Paul, shot is off.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Champ. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Paul finds Bridges. Booker against Curry. Back to Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bridges has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Champ. From outside, off the mark. And the Suns with possession. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be game number 2 in their 5-game homestand. Durant with it. Picked up by Saric. Here's Champ. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Some changes for Phoenix. Birch, he's checked in for Saric. Craig comes in for Bridges. And it's Jackson in for Booker. Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Harris. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Pass to Champ. And it's good. He hits another one. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Paul passes to Jackson. Now here's Craig. Out to the right wing. Paul against Irving. Right wing. Here's Birch. Birch tips it back in.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Pass to Champ. From behind the arc. Second chance effort. And Durant with the lay-in. Durant's got his first 2 points.
This is the length that Durant provides on the offensive boards. Love whenever he puts it to use like this.
Back to Paul. Simmons against Johnson. Out to Craig. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Champ. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Jackson on the wing. And the dunk by Jackson.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Shoots from 14 and off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him. Irving's got 8.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is as consistent as it gets.
2 minutes.
Now here's Craig. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Paul passes to Craig. Back to Paul. Jackson outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Curry. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
By Ben Simmons.
Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 9. Here's Birch. No luck on that one. Good D by Simmons. Brooklyn's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Champ can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Jackson, the pass to Craig. And he banks in the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brooklyn in total control. Pass to Champ, down low. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
And here's Birch, guarded by Durant. Paul against Irving. Paul passes to Birch. Paul against Irving. Pass to Champ.
Right here.
And so it's Brooklyn, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And Brooklyn's shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Champ in at the shooting guard position. Booker for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Brooklyn ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Paul against Irving. Pass to Champ. This one for 3. That shot, no good. Booker against Irving. And here's Paul. Pulls it from the corner. Rebounded by the Nets. Simmons has got 7 rebounds in the game. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Booker for 3. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Champ. Hits yet again. Wow.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Paul finds Booker. Launches a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Booker's got 21.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Champ can't hit.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Paul can't get it to go.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Shot from 12, and he hits the jumper.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory.
Pass to Ayton. Ooh, poked away. Ayton draws the double. Inside, here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
And with his skill, you kind of forget that Booker is 6'5" and can get to the rim with ease.
Jam, good.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Paul passes to Booker. Here's Bridges. Now here's Ayton. Give him 8 points now. Here's Booker, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Here's Champ. No good from outside. The Suns have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Bridges finds Paul. Outside Booker. Now Ayton. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Booker against Durant. Here's Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Shot from the low block. And there it is for him.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The Nets have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Bridges. Champ can't hit. The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Ayton. To the inside from 12 feet. Bridges misses. Brooklyn has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Irving, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
A sensational athlete. I like when Simmons rises up with confidence and jams it through.
And the Suns shooting 40% since the break. Outside Booker. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
And the shot's good by Irving.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Pass to Okogie. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. And they pick up 2. Warren's got his first points in this one.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And it's Bridges with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Tipped. They get it back. 6 to shoot. Here's Champ. It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in.
He's checked in for Phoenix. Chris Paul comes in for Okogie. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Champ.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
So impressed with that bucket by Aiden. Fantastic body control from the big man.
41 seconds left in the game. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Corner shot. No good that time. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Sharp. Morris outside. So we see the Nets taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Cool kids don't f with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't f with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get. We like to with my proximity, yeah. 40 SB ever just me, yeah. Neutrogena slide it when they same for me, yeah. Supernova card, never be a star. I play guitar. Alibaba cart, full of the vanity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no running no more. Let the cool kids don't f with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't f with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
I'm a Swaggy, and I have qualified for the Next Gen Xbox $250,000 tournament. I'm 3 years in. This is my third year at it. I've qualified every year. Last year, I was fortunate enough to make it to the finals. It was a fun ride. I'm ready to do it all over again. I'm absolutely going to take it this year. I've been working harder than ever. I was actually in school last year. This year, I've been full-time 2K, so I feel like I'm 100% better. I'm not like a cocky type person, but I was pretty sure I was going to qualify. I put too much work in. Every game I won by I want to say 15 plus. I was just dogging every single person that I played. I wake up, I go work out, shoot basketball.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
So the next starting five. We got Ben Simmons, Champ out there with Irving, and it's Durant, and it's Claxton in at the center. Now, here's Vanderbilt. And here is Conley. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Here's Sexton. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I love to see point guards rebound the basketball. Sexton has the kind of vertical to allow him to keep possessions alive.
Champ's shot is on. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thanks so much, David. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
Here they come. Your Utah Jazz Dancers.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Champ. Vanderbilt defending.
Clearly a foul. And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The wide open look for Durant. Drains the three-pointer.
Now the tremendous shooting talent that is Kevin Durant. He makes threes look effortless.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Vanderbilt. Jazz passing it around. And Olynyk kicks to Vanderbilt. Here's Sexton. And the layup's good off the glass. Sexton's got his second bucket.
Well, Sexton showing that he's more than just a jump shooter. Very comfortable on the interior against size.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Jazz have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Markkanen. They get it back. And it's Sexton on the follow.
Sexton.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Irving passes to Champ. From past the arc. And the Nets, another three.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Conley with it. He's picked up by Irving. To the middle. Outside for Sexton. Olynyk trying to break loose. A second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
And so Olynyk nails both of them. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Here's Champ. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his third assist on the night.
great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Sexton. Markkanen down low. Guarded by Simmons. The Jazz with another miss.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the basket is good.
24.
And that's 15 points for Champ.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Conley kicks to Sexton. The 3. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Shots good by Champ.
24.
Champ's got 17.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Utah has possession. Trailing by 10. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here is Conley. His last outing, 16 points for him. Left side, Sexton. And that time, also a missed shot. That's leading by 12. Here's Champ. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Champ's got 21 in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. It's been an exciting season already, Doris, but I think the middle of the year is when you really get an idea of which teams are in it for the long haul. They reveal their true self.
Right. By the midpoint of the season, the best teams are really starting to take shape. Everyone's much more dialed in. You can tell that winning matters, that the groups are collectively pulling in the same direction. So I agree. By this time of the year, we have a pretty good idea who is going to win and win consistently.
Dance team, everybody.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Jazz. It's a 14-point game. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Shoots from the line. The rebound by Champ.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
24. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Champ.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Conley kicks to Sexton. Simmons against Markkanen. The Jazz working the ball around now. Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. The open look here for Sexton. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Sexton for 3. He doesn't hit that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz.
And this game will be half of the contest they'll play against each other this year.
It's an interesting matchup. 2 teams that don't know each other all that well. Separate conferences. We'll see which one can dictate the pace early.
Utah calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot selection iffy at best tonight. A lot of forced contested shots this game. He'll be lucky if he just gets a talking to here instead of a ticket to the bench.
Now here's Sexton. He has 6. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Another miss by Utah.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Now here's Sexton. He had 27 points last game. The pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Sexton. A rebound by the Nets.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And that one is good. And that's now 25 points for Champ.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Vanderbilt. That's tipped. Simmons passes to Champ. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Champ. Vanderbilt defending. Shots good by Champ.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Takes a 3. The shot by Sexton, no good. Nets leading by 23. Here's Champ. Rebound by Olynyk. The Jazz shooting down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. Outside Conley. 7-foot shot. Chalk up 2 there.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Claxton with the bucket.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Kyrie Irving.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all. And you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
And the Jazz with some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Horton Tucker comes in for Vanderbilt. Saban Lee's subbed in for Mike Conley. And the Nets making a change here as well. Warren's checked in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Outside, Sexton. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Here's Lee. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Now Sexton. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Sexton's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Jazz. Outside, Simmons. Here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 34 points for Champ.
Outstanding start from 3-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Lee passes to Horton Tucker. Shoots a 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Champ. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Champ's got 36.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Horton Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Gay can't hit. Brooklyn in control. Here's Champ. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Sexton for three. And they recover it. Looking to end the run. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. And he gets it to go. Champ's got 40 points.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It's sent back down by Simmons.
Well, this is the kind of defense we are accustomed to seeing from Ben Simmons. Just so good at sending it back.
And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. They have made it very...
Make some noise and get out of your seat.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Durant is the 4, with Claxton playing the 5. Irving is out there with Champ, and it's Warren in at the small forward position. Irving finds Warren. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Champ. Takes it from 10. Count it. Champ's got 42 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Suns was outstanding. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Lee kicks to Beasley to end the run. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
We know Mr. Beasley wants to drain it from distance, especially if you give him any kind of space.
Shots good by Champ.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Beasley, the pass to Olynyk. Here's Abaji. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Offensive rebound. KD's shot is good.
That's Kevin Durant. His height, his reach, and his activity on the offensive window. That's easy money for him.
And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And Utah making a change here. Conley's checked in. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Edmund Sumner comes in for Irving. Here's Conley. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Pass to Abaji. Back to Beasley. Beyond the arc. The shot that time, not on target. The Nets go the other way with it. Lets it go from deep. Champ's shot is off. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. The shot's good from Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's got his first 2 points.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass. This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The feed to Olynyk. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 6th rebound on the night. Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Back to Beasley. Banked in off the glass. Beasley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You love to see a guard like Malik Beasley take it down low and be willing to compete and make a shot.
Here's Champ. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. The Nets making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. And the Jazz with possession here. Durant with the steal. Sumner passes to Harris. In the corner, O'Neal with it. The pass to Champ. 5 on the clock. To the paint. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Champ's got 56 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Agbaji, the pass to Olynyk. He kicks to Conley for 3. O'Neal with the rebound. And here are the Nets. They're on a 20-7 run. Here's Champ. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Champ's shot is on. Utah has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Kicks to Harris. Pass to Champ. From deep. Utah with the rebound. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Olynyk up top. And it's Beasley in the corner. Traps in the tray. Beasley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I wouldn't necessarily call Beasley a specialist, but we know he loves to take and make threes.
Shot's good by Champ.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Passes to Agbaji. And Beasley now atop the key. The Jazz working the ball around now.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Conley, the pass to Agbaji. Pass to Olynyk. Over O'Neal. And he overshot that one, missing. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Beasley, the pass to Conley. Back to Beasley. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Beasley's got 10.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Doris, you know, I'm looking at these numbers for Malik Beasley. He never turns the ball over.
You're right, Kev. This is normally one of the players always amongst the best in terms of turnover percentage. And you love that about Malik. Why? Because he can score the basketball without making mistakes. The offensive game is based on efficiency.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Shots good by Champ.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Now, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Beasley. Now here's Conley. T right on him. 20 feet out. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 8 rebounds in this game. Champ. Off target from three-point range. And it's Conley with the ball for the Utah Jazz. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Basket counts.
If you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Here's Champ. And good. He hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Pass to Abaji. Now Conley. Right wing. Here's Abaji. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Champ. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Conley, the pass to Abaji. Wants to get it to Beasley and does. And he gets the bucket. Beasley's got 15 points.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Here's Champ. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Conley. The high post shot. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Champ. Unable to get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Beasley dishes to Conley. And the Jazz, another three.
Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
Here's Champ by Beasley.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Conley kicks to Olynyk. It's Beasley on the wing. Offline with his three. Brooklyn's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Champ. And again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Here's Conley. Brooklyn with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Champ. Non-stop scoring machine here. Beasley outside. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never.
The Nets, 97.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Markkanen is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Conley. Then there's Sexton. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 3. That's the group right now for Utah. Good. Simmons got the first basket of the third quarter for the Nets.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Pass to KD. Here's Champ, over by Conley. He got it again. Sensational. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
The shot's good from Irving.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Inside, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Ben Simmons.
There's a lot to deal with when you're talking about Markkanen. This guy is skilled at 7 feet, can put it on the deck. This guy's just a very difficult guy to guard.
Here's Champ. Vanderbilt defending.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Outside, Sexton. And there's the pass to Markkanen. The shot's good. Markkanen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. A different look for Utah. Rudy Gay's checked in for Olynyk. Horton Tucker comes in for Vanderbilt. And Lee's subbed in for Mike Conley. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Gay. Over Claxton. It's deflected. Down low. Here's Simmons. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Jazz have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Sexton, the pass to Lee. Back to Sexton. The tray. Here's Markkanen. Here's Horton Tucker. Those three-pointers off the mark. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Nets. From 10 feet out, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Champ, defended by Sexton. From 12 feet out, shots good by Champ.
24.
Champ's got 7 now in this quarter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Gay, no good again that time.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Champ. And it's off from three-point range. Durant against Sexton. Passes it to Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Markkanen's got 9.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision.
And got it! Another basket.
And that score moving him clear into third all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Pass to Horton Tucker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Substitution
1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Brooklyn's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Shots good by Champ.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Champ, defended by yet another bucket.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the second most points in an NBA game. What a historic night.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Here's Champ. You can't get that one. And Utah the other way now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Olynyk has the open look. No good with the wing jumper.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Champ's shot is off. Utah shooting 42% from the field here in the third. And that's good from Sexton on the assist by Beasley. Sexton's got 14 points now in the second half. Here's Champ. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. And so is Brooklyn with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. The three-point shooting has come fed. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create.
Utah ends up going with the new group. The Nets also changing it up. Morris is checked in for Joe Harris. And Champ subbed in for Thomas.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nets.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score moves them up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Sexton. Rebound by Sumner.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Champ, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Back to Conley. Puts up a 3. That shot off. so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Where that UV protection around me get. We let with my proximity get. 40 SPF, it just me, yeah. Neutrogena slide it when they sing for me, yeah. Supernova card, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leave up a cart full of divinity, breaking apart for your burgundy heart. Don't know my place, no I'm running on Mars. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Dumb, dumb, it's a on some fun, dumb, button down, ain't no fun, on some yum. Take these tum-tums, all these dim sums. Honey, sugar, like some plums, yeah. Supernova cards, never be a star. I don't play guitar. I leave up a cart full of the vanity, breaking apart. Full of myself and they calling me Bart. Don't know my place, so I'm running on Mars. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust. Let the cool kids don't with us. Soak it up, take the song with us. Step too long and return to dust. Step too long, you return to dust.
They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, Guess I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. She went back to Lex and told me hit her when I come. Know her, but I better like a basic, but she fun. She play hard to get, but I ain't chasing after none. While I'm chasing after one, to that bag, through that dash. Not my only fan, but she know she got a man, and I know that mad. Baby, put it in that Louis bag. I be dropping hits, these missing like my dad. You ain't, and that's on. I don't know that engine, I just bought it cause it's fast. Like my suspension, I got on my dash. They been snoozing, I've been cruising, ain't no losing off these VVS is bruising, diamonds. Vegas can't be choosing, so she give me what I want. She be talking crazy, want my baby, I'm like, what? Remember she was frontin', now she when I want. In my zone like 2-3, but I ball like one-on-one. She said that she love me, Guess I'm from Kentucky, I got bluegrass in my bluegrass. I got bluegrass in my Kentucky, I
yo. Oh. Turn me up a little bit. Hey, I can't believe I'm growing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. Hey, I remember when I used to think heaven's in the sky, until I started looking inside my mind. Yeah, heaven's what you make it. Heaven's what you see, but they vision so naked. Hey, hey, man, I wish that I could go back. Sunday mornings with my mama. Blue sky, white clouds, red Honda. But now I'm blowing up quicker than old Nirvana. And why these rappers want the drama? Cause we ain't actors. We drop records like it's target practice and let them burn, they hold the water like a cactus. My world spins at a different angle. My girl in a Spanish manual. My wallet won't fold, my story's untold. Had to go and get the just to hold. Cause where we from, them boys cold. He said, do not like a dog. Same color veins, you treat me like I'm flawed. Then we probably pray to the same God. Hey, I can't believe I'm blowing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. I just keep clearing my mind. I'm finding new ways to make sure it ain't balling inside. I'm at peace. At my grandma my side, she my angel. Only one know how I'm feeling inside. I'm like a tie, lower than ever, but sure as I'm about to rise. Mama, your son, he doing fine, he about to rise. See all the pain you see in my eyes and all the it's all in my veins. I gave it in exchange to love you. She was soft as silk, sweet like chocolate milk. She the golden child, mama only one. She the holy one. I used to know you back when you was young. Back when we would go out and watch movies. No paparazzi, no fans, or no. I don't need no jewels when I'm with her. She my ruby. Plus she know how to use her mind like Lucy's. Leave it in the past. Nothing gon' last young. Can't believe I'm blowing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this with the music.
Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is baby, but now you and I'ma need you chillin' right here with the and I ain't being shady. I swear that you can. You know that'll be right there, sending Addy like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. Chances are, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real, on the real. Take one look, how I feel. Let me take a guess. It's so amazing, so far up. I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this. And what's that smell? My dough, the fragrance. I'm far from flagrant. A star, my statement. And these days we ain't far from greatness. The only way is up. Yup, the only way is up. Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is keep going. Yeah.
Girl, I've been patient, but we both know I hate waiting. You just gotta treat it like it's boring, baby. Drop a pin at your location. Straight to the head, you love. Feelings that mix up like a miles I ride.